I made a big mistake. Sometimes I believe myself to be human, really. And you know what I do when I'm human? You might do it as well. You make the same mistake. You think you're human. And you know what we do? For instance, I don't want to create YouTube videos. You know why? I'm like, oh my god, look, my neck has a thing. It's very... And my ears, also not the same height. And neither are my eyes. And I chipped my tooth recently. And I'm really ashamed of that. I just bit on a fork and I'm like... And then I'm like, I don't want to create content. I don't want to put myself out there because I have a... like this is deformed, clearly. And it's just not a very good looking package. And I always love my smile. I love smiling. It's the universe smiling through you. It's the joy of the universe smiling through your lips. And I'm sometimes like, I don't want to show my... because I chipped my tooth. And I think, am I beautiful enough to talk? To put my word out there? Is what I'm saying good enough? I don't know how to do the lighting stuff. I don't have subscribers and I don't know how this thing works. And I'm like, I'm humaning again. With that chip, with that whole thing, with how I look. That's beautiful. It's just life expressing itself. Life chipping, life deforming, life aging or looking the way it looks. It's just, it is. And it's beautiful. I get to experience it. Don't let your fear of your perceived ugliness stop you from sharing your voice. I realize there's beauty in ugliness. Because I have a big nose and I'm like, if you look closely, and I'm like, I'm really close to the camera as well. I always wanted to film it like, it's like, no, my body, I'm humaning. It's a beautiful experience to be alive, to be in this body. And then we judge it. Oh, this is not good enough. This is not beautiful enough. I need to hide this, and then I need to hide this. Then I need to hide my ears and my big nose. I need to hide all of this. What if the world sees how ugly you are? Maybe the right lighting? Maybe the right filter? Nah. Show yourself just the way you are. Unfiltered. Oh, I'm not ready yet to share my voice. I don't have enough subscribers. None of this matters. Speak your voice. Speak your truth. Speak who you are. It's so liberating. Because I know when I speak, it's not me speaking. I'm sharing. I'm being used as an instrument of life speaking through me. Even if you say, oh, I have an ugly face, it doesn't matter. Life is smiling through me. Oh, I don't have enough knowledge. I'm not ready enough. I'm a flawed person. Yeah. But life, I am. But life is speaking through me. And it's reaching those people who are ready to hear what I have to say, who resonate. If it's one person, great. 5, awesome. 1 million, awesome. But it doesn't change the mere fact that, the simple fact that I'm life, expressing as me as this in this moment. And what I say is beautiful and valid. And this is how life expresses. A flower is beautiful even if no one looks at it. Or if the whole world looks at it. Millions of views. It's still the same beautiful flower. Your voice and what you have to say is needed here in the world. No matter how many people look at it. And no matter how you look while you do it. While you express yourself. Express your ugliness. Express your flaws. Show them. None of this matters. Because if you know who you really are, you're fearless. You don't care what people think, because it's not really about what people think. You're afraid of what you think of yourself. But who you are isn't afraid of any of that. Who you are is life expressing fearlessly through you. Except when you think, they're like, am I good enough? Am I beautiful enough? Is what I have to say valuable? I'm not ready. And suddenly you stop the flow of life through you. But you are valid because you exist. No matter what you look like, if you have an accent, if you're a terrible speaker or a good speaker, if you know how the camera works or not, speak, express. The rest will come. The rest are just thoughts in your head, really. You didn't come here to planet Earth to hide yourself. Life didn't place you here so that you're ashamed of yourself. You're nothing to fix. You're not something to be ashamed of or hide, or you belong here, and you've been given a voice. And when you smile, the universe is smiling through you. When you speak, the universe has a chance to speak through you. Let's hear it. Start creating. Start putting yourself out there. And if you forget, and I know you will, because I do too, you know what I do? I write a reminder from my soul to myself. And Monday to Friday in your inbox every morning. It's a wake-up call from your soul to you. Hey, wake up. This is who you really are. This is what life is really about. Because the whole fiction I just told you, I'm not good enough, I'm not good looking enough, am I ready? Those are stories in your mind. Who you are is so much more than that. You are not your photo and your driver's license and your nationality. You're not the looks in your face. You're so much more. But you forget. You forget. And then you're afraid to put yourself out there. Get your reminder, because I'm reminded too. Every day I wake up with a reminder from the universe that I wrote to myself, but really it's my higher self downloading it, and I'm writing it down. When that higher self is the same higher self that you have, it's life, it's the universe speaking to us. And what do you want to listen to? You want to listen to the story of not good enough, fix this about yourself, or you want a real reminder of who you are? Because the world will remind you of all kinds of bullshit, to be honest. Buy this, get this. No one will remind you of who you are. You have to do that yourself. And I created a reminder for myself in the form of a newsletter. It's a letter from my soul to your soul. And do that. Subscribe and wake up with a reminder of who you really are. Because I forget, you forget, we all forget. And then we are there thinking, I'm not good enough to create. What will they think if I put my stuff out there? Exactly.